Hi, this is Jennifer, and I am back with, I think this is part 5 of the Rags to Riches Challenge, hardcore mostly. So, I kind of left off at the other one because my camera died. So, this is Spring Grainer, and she, I just wanted to show her parents really quick. Hold on, let me get back to the other one. Okay, so this is Spring's mom, Jasmine, and she is from another story that I had a blog on, and it was called Sunset. And obviously this is not following through, because if anybody followed that, excuse me, if anybody had followed that, they would have known that that Jasmine ended up with somebody else. But in this, which is called Cass, I had Jasmine, and then this guy, who is a descendant of a family that I have in my Royal Kingdom challenge. And but anyway, so they had her. I did tweak her a little bit and cast, I actually gave her green eyes because the other two obviously do have blue eyes, but I honestly wanted her to have green eyes. And I took that dip. Her mother, Jasmine, has more of a dip, like the bow shape in the mouth, so I took that out. Okay, so let me pause this and I'll come right back. Okay, so from the last part, where I left off, I ended up having her come back here to her camp, and she is went to sleep, and I couldn't help it. This is actually the next morning, and I was looking through the world to see if I could find places where she could collect things, and I came across this deer, and I couldn't help myself. I just had to take a picture. Okay, so anyway, back to her lot. She actually had a wild horse just hanging out, sleeping next to her, sorta, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so I just took a couple of pictures of it. Yeah. Okay, so when she finally did get up, I did send her to the park. Now, I will say that this is all done in pictures because, like I said, my video camera ran out of battery, so I finished up what I wanted to do with the pictures, and now I'm just recording it. So anyway, so I sent her to the park and had her collect seeds and rocks. Let me see if I can zoom out just a little. No, I'm gonna adjust the camera just a tad. Okay, so I had her collect rocks and seeds, and that's pretty much all she did. And then I felt silly because I realized that while she was in the park, I didn't realize it before, like I didn't pay attention, and then I realized there are apple trees in the park. Like, there's like quite a bit of them, and I'm like, I don't know how I didn't see them, but I didn't. So yeah, after she was collecting all of her seeds, yeah, I had to send her to go get apples, but she was collecting seeds here first. Oh, well, before she got the apples, she went and ate because she was starving. And I was going to have her talk to him. I can't remember his name. Is it Miles or Giles or something? I don't know. Miles, Giles, I don't know. Anyway, whatever his name is. But anyway, I thought I'd get her social up. They was kind of talking across the table there a little bit while they ate, but I don't think that really ups the social. I don't think it does. So anyway, they stood up, they finished eating, and I clicked on him to talk to him, and he like acts like he's gonna throw up and then runs off. So I had her catch up with him near the bathrooms and talk to him and stuff. So And then I had her finish collecting some more stuff. And then she finally made it to the apples. Which again, if anybody was watching the previous videos, they was probably, oh, like, there's a whole bunch of apple trees there. I'm like, yeah, I totally did not see them. Not at all. Not one bit. Okay. Flowers. Okay, so I know that the Sims can collect flowers and sell them too, but again, it's kind of like the butterflies and the bugs. I don't think, I just don't see, like, I don't see anybody really, like, collecting flowers and selling them. I mean, maybe some places do. I don't know. I just can't imagine walking out into my backyard and picking dandelions and saying, here, buy these, you know. Like, So yeah, that's the library, and I had a girl over there because again, I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but like she wasn't going over there, or maybe it was the time of night, but she wasn't like using the bathroom at the park, which was annoying. So I sent her over to the library to use the bathroom and wash up and brush her teeth, because that helps with hygiene too. And I was looking for, I think I was looking for something. I was looking for seeds. I think she had just picked up a seed. But then whenever she was heading home, I noticed near the graveyard that she lives near that there was a couple of these seeds. Of course, there's a ghost there, but there's a couple of these seeds right here. I don't know if you can see them, but right there and right there. But anyway, I don't know if I took a picture of that or not. I can't, hold on. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Okay, so she picks them up and gets them. And then she heads back to her camp and she sleeps. And she sleeps. And she sleeps. And it's pouring rain. Of course it's pouring rain. But then I realized, and I saw the thing before, I actually had some bills due with her, and they was $17. But again, she's been like collecting stuff and trying to get up hygiene and everything, and she has like $1 to her name, so she couldn't even pay her bills, which was only $17, but she couldn't pay it. So the repo woman came, and she's sound asleep, and then the repo woman shows up, and of all things, takes her rotten chair, her rotten wooded chair. I was fine with that. I didn't use it. She didn't use it anyway, so I think she's kind of thinking that, like, really, the chair? That's fine. Take the dang thing. Anyway, so then she was hungry when she woke up, so I made her eat in the rain. And then I made her, I think these are lettuce seeds. She had quite a bit of lettuce seeds. And she was eating apples, by the way. So she planted like 3 of the lettuce leaves. And then I made her change into her athletic. Because, again, like I said before, I know she's homeless and everything, and that she's living off the land, sort of. But that didn't mean she couldn't change her clothes. Because, like I said, that's supposed to be like her duffel bag over there. And so I would think that even though she didn't really have a place to live, like, she'd still have her, you know, she does have clothes with her. Like, she has some clothes. Like, she's not going to have a ton of clothes, but she's going to have a few clothes. And then, of course, it is hailing in the game. So she is, yeah, that's happening. Now, this building is the consignment store, and I think this is from the Pets, or the Western one, or the movie expansion pack. I don't know. I don't know what it's from. I just know that it was the consignment store, and when I was looking through the town, I was like, I couldn't find one. So I was like, okay, I'm going to place this one here. I'll fix it up. I'll fix some stuff on there. So anyway, so I went in and messed with it a little bit. Not really much. Not hardly at all. But anyway, so she finished up planting. And then I realized there is a consignment store. There's the, what are they called? The land grab consignment store, which is placed odd. Do you see how it's placed there? I don't even know. I'm going to go back through and delete it when I go back into game. But anyway, so I was like, really? It's been there the whole time and I didn't even notice, but that's okay. So you can see the distance, like this is the one I placed and it's up here. So, yeah. So, anyway, I had her go to that consignment store, the one I placed, and I had her go in and talk to, oh my gosh, the cashier. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, well, how do I sell this stuff to her? And then it dawned on me, hey, click on the register. Hey, yeah, okay, that worked. So then that's how I was able to pick what I wanted. You got to go in and hit the register and hit buy, but then it takes you and says either you can buy items or you can consign. And I had her consign, so she did that. So she ended up, I had her consign like all the rocks that she found and pretty much all the seeds. Like the only ones I did keep was I kept the tomato seeds, I kept the apple seeds, and I kept, well, actually that was fruit. So the tomatoes, lettuce, and the apples were actually fruit. I don't know if I had any of those seeds or not. Okay, but all the other seeds were kind of like rare and common and stuff like that. So I just went ahead and consigned them because I was thinking, well, if they're rare seeds, they might make some money. So hopefully she's making some money now. So I sent her back over to the park, and she finally was able to get into this bathroom and use it. So I was happy about that. Although, honestly, I don't know if this is a glitch I'm having or if or what. It's like sometimes she can get in there, sometimes she can't. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. So then she found like a mushroom there, and I had her pick it, and then she finally went back home, and I had her eat apples, and then she laid down. I think that's my last picture. Okay, so what I forgot to say is that right before while she was in the park, she actually made some money off of the consignment, and it was like, I want to say it was 200. I'm getting ready to go into the game. I'm gonna stop this one here. I think I'm gonna leave off here with the pictures and then go into the game and make another video while I'm home alone. So anyway, let me do that, and then I will show you how much money she made off of that, just selling rocks and seeds. Kid you not. Okay, so I will see you next time, and thank you. Well, I'll see you in a little bit, but thank you for watching. Bye.